I got into debate because we had it at school and it really appealed to me because I'd never done it before and I was interested.
Quite honestly, my freshman year of high school, my dad forced me to go, and it was like honestly one of the best decisions of my life.
I went to a debate class, and then I also didn't play sports my sophomore year, so I just focused all on debate.
Well, I'm interested in going into law as an adult, and so I heard from a friend that speech and debate is the best way to prepare yourself for a career in law, so I decided to join.
Well, I actually took a debate class my freshman year, and my teacher recommended me to go to the club after school on Tuesdays. So I started going to that club, and there was a coach there, Mr. Strom. He was pretty inspirational. He, got me into Lincoln Douglas debate, and I've been doing that for 4 years.
It was just like orientation at the beginning of the school year. They said, hey, why don't you try joining the speech club? And then I thought it was pretty interesting, so I just decided to go to their first meeting, and then I actually saw people perform, and I thought it was like unbelievable the amount of skill and like emotion they can put into it, and so I thought I wanted to try it out.
How did I first get interested? My teachers told me that we could travel, and I really wanted to travel a lot, so yes.
My mom did debate in high school back in the 80s, and she told me that I would be good at it. So I tried it out, and then I got hurt playing football, and so then I went and tried it out, and I really liked it.
I had a course in college that was taught by the debate coach. He was very stimulating, very provocative. It seemed like an amazing place to be, so I started trying out debate in class, and I just fell in love with it.
Well, I watched a YouTube video in class and they were talking about debate, and I was really interested after, and they said they were interested in kids who love to act, who love to do it as competing, who love to just go into the room and captivate their audience, and I just fell in love with it.
I would always argue with my little sister actually, and then my mom essentially just decided that the best way for me to channel my need to argue with people would be through middle school debate, and then I just kept on doing it and doing it into high school.
Well, this kid forced me to go to a practice once, so I just decided to stick with it because I really found I enjoyed it after that.
Probably my friends, since I used to think debate was like a lame nerd activity, but then, it's great.
I saw a couple of rounds when I applied to high schools, and they seemed really interesting, and I've always been into making arguments and stuff, so I thought it'd be fun.
Well, my drama teacher was like, hey, you want to join speech? And I'm like, isn't it an ESL class? But then I found out it was speech and debate, so I'm like, okay, great, so I went with it.
Well, I had some friends that started, joining, and they talked about it, and they made a pretty good case for it, and I came to the first practice, and I had a lot of fun there, so I just stuck with it.